Okay, so just basically start off like this. Right, and then what you want to do is fold this down, just pinch for now. I just made this up, so I'm not sure. And then do this, just pinch, and then one more time, and pinch. Do that on all four sides. Pinch, pinch, pinch. 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 Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take this point, we're going to fold it up to that line, but we're only going to crease here and here. So not that, just here, like this. Fold that up till it hits that, and then just, yeah, and do the same thing here. And do the same thing here. And we do the same thing here. Okay. So now what we're going to do, because we got like a little square there, now what we're going to do is we're going to fold these to the center, but we're only going to fold it to that line. Okay, it's a little messed up, but that's okay. I'm doing it kind of quick. And, right? So now what we want to do is we want to make a preliminary base out of this. So, that's what I thought, sometimes off. Anyway. Alright. So, there's your preliminary base. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to make some more pinches here. But we fold this up just till these, like, don't fold it all the way like that, just fold it like that, and then just pinch in the center, right? And then take one of these, well, we're going to do both, but fold that over, don't crease it, just very light on the bottom part here, just so you have a little bit of a line. And then do the same thing here, so just like the bottom part, just very lightly crease. And then if you look where this square is here, so from this point right here to this point, we're going to make a line, and essentially what we're going to, not to that point, we're going to fold this point over to this line and pivot on this point. So like the end of it is there, and then this point just hits that line like that, see? And then we make that a crease. Just make sure, yeah, that's fine. It's a flower, it's meant to be organic. And then we do the same thing. So again, from this point, we just fold this over until it hits that line. That's pretty good. All right. All right, so there's the shape of our flower. And you can do the same thing if you want on this side, or you can just fold that over and then fold this down to match that edge, and that's pretty much going to give you the same size, right? Fold that over. Now we do the same thing here. Alright. Alright, we're at 6 minutes, not bad. Okay, so now to make the shape, we're going to unfold to this, right? We're going to unfold this, and if you see this pattern where you've got like this inner square and then like the original lines here, basically you're just going to sink this middle bit, right, like this, like reverse fold it, and then if you turn it, so like go like this and then turn it, if you fold this down like that, everything kind of falls on the existing crease, and that's that corner. And then you do the same thing. So we lift this up, we turn this so that it's a valley fold here, sorry, yeah. You know what? It's a new model, so hang on. Just make this easier and fold all of these as valleys right now while I have it unfolded. That'll just make it that much easier. Alright, right. Okay, so that should be a bit easier. So now all you have to do is make these guys mountain folds here. So we go back to the collapse, right? Fold like that. Sorry. So we fold like this. Then we fold on this diagonal here. Fold that down. And then these corners, they'll flatten on those existing creases. Right? And then we do the same thing here. And then we fold this down. Push those guys to the center. And that's basically reversing on an existing crease right there. So we're not making any new creases here. And you'll notice that the extra paper gets tucked into the next guy, you know, the next bit that we fold down. So the last one is kind of hard to do because there's like no room to tuck it, so you have to be careful. gets pushed in there. So now with the last one, it gets really tight because it just gets so small. You gotta kind of like move this out of the way here, but you can do it, right? So there's that, and then remember you're trying to fold, sorry, I was so out of camera. There's like this diagonal right here. You can see that diagonal? You're gonna fold this down on that diagonal, but then you have to like tuck. So it's almost, you kind of get it started, and then tuck that down, and then fold on that diagonal at the same time. It's difficult, but don't let it separate here. See how that's separating? It should be like that together. So let me try this again. See how when I start to fold it on that diagonal, these folds start to happen, but then this guy has to, let me just fold this a little bit because he's going to end up, okay, yeah, I like that. So now, if we tuck that down, just push, push, push. Yeah, okay, see how that's like flat now inside? And now the tricky bit is you want to, I mean, you could leave it, you know, it's locked. It's a little bit off right there, but it's locked, but if you look up inside you'll see that extra flap. So to clean that up you have to like push it back out of the way and then lift this up and tuck that under. Tuck that under there, like that, and then fold that back. So I don't know how small you'll be able to make this, but, and then you just get something, hold on. Maybe something thinner, but you just get something and then roll these guys. I ripped it a little, that's okay. Like on the other one I used a little chopstick, it made nicer rolls. But there you go. You can push in these corners here and make that. That's a little separated if you can see where that line is, so you don't want that. Like, see how seamless that one is. Boom. Bueno. Mwah.